Diary of My Fate. It was supposed to be a simple day hike, a break from the monotony of city life. I followed the winding trails of the dense forest, the path barely visible under the thick canopy of trees. But as I ventured deeper, the air seemed to change, growing colder and heavier. It was then that I stumbled upon it, an old leather-bound diary, half buried under a pile of leaves. My heart skipped when I saw the name embossed on the cover. It was my own. Curiosity gnawed at me, and I opened it, feeling an inexplicable pull, as if the diary itself was urging me to read. The entries were dated to the very day, but from a year I'd never lived. The handwriting was eerily similar to mine, and the words painted a vivid picture of a day that started just as mine had. As I flipped through the pages, a creeping dread settled in. The diary detailed my supposed disappearance, a sudden, inexplicable vanishing without a trace. Each entry drew me deeper into a foreboding narrative that mirrored my every step, predicting encounters with shadowy figures and strange sounds that echoed through the trees. The final entry was unfinished, the ink smudged as though the author had been interrupted mid-sentence. It spoke of a clearing up ahead, a place where the forest seemed to hold its breath. I realized with a jolt that I was standing at the edge of that very clearing. The diary slipped from my trembling hands as I heard a whisper carried by the wind, a voice that seemed to call my name from just beyond the trees. Panic surged through me, yet an inexplicable compulsion drove me forward, as if the forest itself demanded my presence. In the clearing, I saw a figure standing with its back to me. It was draped in shadows, yet there was something hauntingly familiar about its stance. As I stepped closer, the figure turned, and I was met with my own eyes staring back at me, pale, hollow, and devoid of life. A chilling realization dawned as I reached out, my hand passing through empty air. The forest had claimed me long before I arrived, and the diary was not a warning but a farewell, one that I had written to myself.